Hey guys, Representative Anna Luna. She's a Republican from Florida. She clashes with a witness about an alleged manual concerning USAID. She says, quote, "I find this disturbing." You don't want to miss this clip, guys. Check it out.
I want to start out by saying initially I think the idea behind USAID was done with a good intention. However, we've come to find out that the agency has indeed, to a certain extent, operated in a rogue capacity. And USAID has absolutely broken the trust with the American people and not been transparent about where our taxpayer dollars are going. There's an individual by the name of Mike Benz. He actually served over at the State Department for a while, and he's been going on to expose a lot of what USAID has been doing, which, being a member of oversight and being on this committee, I wanted to verify and see if he was telling the truth, which, much to my disappointment, he was. And I say that because I'm disappointed that our taxpayer dollars are funding some of these items. I mean, to just put this in perspective, in 2021, the Special Operations Command under Mark Milley, as chairman of the Joint Chiefs, put out an instruction manual, a vision for 2021 and beyond, that contained instructions and examples on how the military could work with the State Department, Intel Services, and USAID using race riots. Here's examples of some of the instruction manuals here, 1 and 2, in order to destabilize nations. In addition to that, They advocated for setting up job fairs near some of these riots so that disaffected workers could gain employment. Now, as a member of Congress, I ask myself, did anyone in USAID get elected to Congress? How about to a presidency? When you are acting in the shadows and you are destabilizing nations using race wars to do it and then advocating that the military does it, in my opinion, not only do you put the future generations that would have to fight in those wars in jeopardy, but at the end of the day, you're operating without any oversight. So I guess the question for you guys is, Mr. Natsios, is that something that you were aware of? Are you aware that that instruction manual is being promoted not just with the military under Milley, but that USAID may be operating in this capacity? Because in my opinion, and I'm sure I speak on behalf of many of my constituents, I don't think that's where our taxpayer dollars need to be going.
Well, I completely agree with you. I doubt very much that what you've been told is accurate. But let me just
I'm telling you right now, I brought the receipts, okay? And the reason, I'm not trying to argue with you, but I find this disturbing on so many capacities. And I would like to also just, if I can, sir, Mike Benz, what he's exposing and bringing receipts, I've confirmed it. Thank you for doing that on behalf of the American people, because I understand that when you take on the intelligence agencies, we're also now finding that apparently in this manual that they're also advocating for social media campaigns, illuminating controversy to a global audience. I mean, using disinformation campaigns. Is this happening here in our own country? Where's the oversight?
Just to ask you, who in the agency, what bureau?
I just said you can actually find that instruction in this manual that Milley approved.
Military manual, isn't it?
Yes, but Milley approved it. You have it right here. USAID working with government agencies. I mean, this is not.
Wait a second. Did AID say that, or did the military say AID?
Well, that would be the question for you, sir.
Well, I don't think AID
operations,
wrote that.
Sorry to interrupt you. These operations that are taking place without government oversight, without the authority of the president, without the authority of Congress, real men and women serve and they die because of stuff like this. When you destabilize nations without any oversight, we have to fight those wars. You have our chairman right here that literally risked his life. No, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm frustrated. I know it's not necessarily your fault.
But I'm telling you,
but
it's
as
nonsense.
a head of agency, that's not.
I'm telling what Ben's told you is nonsense.
That's not nonsense. These are the information and forms. And Ben's put this out to the American people.
AID did not write that,
Sir, I disagree with you on so many levels, and I appreciate you being here today.
How do you know they
this
wrote?
Is not easy. How do I know what?
Any person can write AID's name into a manual. It goes on all the time.
Sir, they are advocating that the U.S. military work with taxpayer-funded State Department, USAID funds to destabilize nations. That is unacceptable. I don't care who wrote it. USAID needs to come down and condemn it. They need to provide oversight to Congress on exactly where our tax dollars are going. And I know I might be at 17 seconds with our time, but sir, I hope that you agree. Yes or no, do you agree that this is wrong? Period.
I think the military should be held accountable. I think it's nonsense.
And should USAID condemn it?
Nonsense to suggest that AID wrote that.
Should they condemn it?
The military should.
Should USAID also condemn this?
Of course, we don't
Thank you.
comment. AID does
Chairman, I
not
yield my time.
comment on military
Thank
manuals.
you, sir.
Ladies,
It's
time's
none of our
expired.
business.
Okay, guys, let's break this down. First of all, thank you for watching the video, guys. Thanks for leaving a like. The likes help out with the YouTube algorithms. I appreciate everyone for all the support. Okay, help me understand this. Representative Paulina Luna exposes a shocking claim that USAID may be involved in operations aimed at destabilizing nations. According to Luna, a 2021 military instruction manual approved under Mark Milley details how USAID, the military, and intelligence agencies could work together to use race riots as a tool for destabilization. The manual even allegedly suggests setting up job fairs near these riots to recruit disaffected workers, but for what purpose? Luna challenges the witness, asking a critical question. She says, did anyone in USAID get elected? Did y'all notice that? If USAID and other government agencies are acting without congressional oversight, who is actually making these decisions? Do these actions reflect the will of the American people, or are they happening in the shadows? Where is the oversight? Luna argues that taxpayer dollars shouldn't be funding covert operations that put future generations at risk. The witness refuses to directly condemn the alleged military tactics, but insists USAID didn't write the manual. So if USAID is named in the document, shouldn't they at least investigate or denounce these claims? Why isn't mainstream media talking about this? Guys, and that's what I want to do. I want to provide stuff to you on this channel that Fox News, that CNN, Associated Press, these people aren't talking about. Now, Fox News does a little bit better, but the information comes from an insider, Mike Benz, who has allegedly provided receipts on what USAID and other agencies have been doing. So is this just another example of government agencies working behind closed doors with no transparency? Okay, questions for you guys. Let me know down in the comments. Should USAID be required to publicly account for every dollar they spend? Do you believe government agencies are working in the interest of the American people, or do they have their own agenda? And is this just another example of unelected bureaucrats running the country behind the scenes? Guys, this is your tax money. Your tax money. What do you think? Should Congress demand more transparency from USAID and other government agencies? Drop a yes if you agree, or share your thoughts in the comments below, guys. I'm interested to know what you think. Don't forget, leave a like on this video, guys. Helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, guys. I will catch you later with another update. Y'all take it easy.